The 19th century saw the rise of an enigmatic inventor, whose intellectual curiosity led to more than 350 inventions. His most famous creation was almost called Nobel safety powder, but we know it by a different name. Dynamite. The man, Alfred Nobel. The invention of dynamite made him a fortune, but it soon became an instrument of war which tormented him. Death and destruction might have been his legacy had fate not intervened. When a French newspaper erroneously ran an obituary declaring, "Le marchand de la mort est mort," the merchant of death is dead. Mortified by the characterization, Nobel took steps to set things right, committing nearly his entire fortune to the establishment of the Nobel Prizes, to recognize exceptional contributions in physics, chemistry, physiology or medicine, literature, economic sciences, and of course, peace. The first Nobel Prizes were awarded in 1901 and are now awarded every year. The Peace Prize is presented in Norway, while all the rest of the Nobel Prizes are presented in a grand ceremony in Sweden, every December the 10th, the anniversary of Alfred Nobel's death. A celebration of these prize recipients is found at Stockholm's Nobel Museum, a place to honor the laureates and share their insights, wisdom, and courage in the face of what often seemed like insurmountable odds.
We pick up one very important theme that all the Nobel laureates have in common, and that's creativity. We look at how they came up with their ideas, the ability to think in new ways and to make their ideas into reality.
The museum is a place overflowing with the spirit of independent thought. A robust, ever-changing collection of inspiring points of view and life-changing artifacts.
Nobel laureates tend to give us things that help them in their process when they worked. We like to highlight the Nobel laureates who have these ideas that go against the current. They're not lifetime achievement awards. They are awards for a particular discovery and a particular idea.
This is a place for discovery. A place that highlights the very best of human potential. All the Nobel laureates are represented here, each one marking a significant moment in history. All of them cycling through the heart of this unusual museum and its refreshing presentations.
One of the most surprising things in the museum is our guest book. It's right here in the cafe. All these chairs are signed by Nobel laureates that have visited us. Right here you can see, for example, Charles Townes, who won the prize for discovering the laser.
The Nobel Museum is just one of Stockholm's many cultural landmarks. Let us share with you this city's treasures. Nestled amid sparkling waters on 14 islands is vibrant Stockholm. Its impressive architecture and colours beaming a welcome invitation. Stockholm rose to prominence in the 17th century and has left a fascinating trail of history in its wake, all just waiting to be explored. One stop you should make is at the Vasa Museum. It houses a medieval warship that sailed just once. Her immaculate detailing and armament caused Vasa to be so top-heavy that she managed to sail just 1,400 yards and then sank into history. Or head to the heart of Gamla Stan for the beautiful Nobel Museum. It's been said the museum is a caretaker of history, chronicling some of the most powerful events, people, and inventions of our time. And all the winners are here too, gliding on a conveyor belt through the museum. For something different, take in Stockholm by water. Nearly 30% of this metropolis is made up of waterways. And the abundant coastline serves up a never-ending collage of breathtaking views. You can enjoy an entirely different perspective by paddling Stockholm's tranquil waterways through the heart of the city. A fun alternative is the ice bar, where the entire setting is created using 40 to 50 tons of crystal clear ice, from the pure waters of one of Europe's pristine rivers. Or head out to the country to explore Sigtuna. In the 13th century, this quaint town was actually the most important city in Sweden. Nearby Skokloster Slott holds quite a secret. Parts of it were actually never finished. The palace does, however, own an impressive collection of medieval weaponry. Stockholm is a wonderful mosaic of natural beauty, fascinating history, and timeless traditions. We look forward to sharing with you Stockholm's many treasures.